Hey, what's this? What? Derpy? Derpy, come over here and look at this!
It's Ditzy.
Doesn't matter, this is important. Look! It seems we're picking up a signal from another TARDIS? That makes no sense. Hold on a minute, let me adjust this here a bit.
Count! With an ask box? Oh, well, I suppose I'd ought to use it then, hadn't I?
Who
What
is
anything
that?
Say? So,
Well,
alright, you lot, out there.
That's me!
Thingy-McGubbins.
I
Ask me
think.
some questions.
Voice is a
I'm very
bit more
concerned
constant.
with guns,
How is that even possible?
leather crouches, cricket bats, or any
Yes, I
cat that
know.
isn't
It's,
at least
it's hard to
transcendently
believe I could
related
get
to
any more
offence.
handsome than I already am.
No, I mean, how is there another you?
Right, well, a spacey wacy in what seems to be a very primitive form of tumbler breaking through the vortex on multiple dimension planes. It's bound to happen, really.
Is it dangerous?
Nah, not at all. You know, I like this fella. Well, of course I do. He's me, and I'm quite brilliant after all. But
Onwards and upwards!
onwards and upwards? Fancy that! He's got a better catchphrase than me. Oh, stupid doctor, why did I think of that?
I don't know. Fancy that is pretty fun.
No! Oh, that's not fair!
What?
He has a unicorn assistant! A unicorn! That's just... And she's purple!
Hey, what's wrong with having a Pegasus?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I just really like unicorns. Anyways, I like the idea this other me had. Let's have a go at it, shall we?
A go at what?
Answering questions, of course. Come on, Tumblr, bring it on!
I don't think you know what we just got ourselves into.
Alright, let's take a look at that. All these questions and everything. Ready, Ditzy?
Of course, Doctor.
Alright, let's get to it. Big Macintosh asked me as Dear Ditzy... oh, blimey, really? Dear Derpy Hoot.
That's not my name.
Dear Derpy Hoot.
Fine.
If I give you a dozen muffins, how many hugs can I get? Also, what's the weirdest muffin flavour you've ever eaten?
Oh, that's easy. You get a hug for every muffin. I'm pretty sure worm, lemon, and potato chip muffins are the weirdest and worst I've ever eaten.
What do they make those?
Don't ask. Please, just...
Right, let's just move on then.
Anonymous asked, Dear Doctor, do you think your sonic screwdriver could pick up magic and maybe use it? Who knows? Maybe magic does seem to have sound attached to it.
Right, Derpy, we need to find a unicorn.
But why do we...
So I can analyse their magic with the TARDIS statistic energy dossier thingamajig.
You just want to talk to a unicorn again.
Unicorn.
The rabbit-hearted asked, Oh, got a thing for the purple unicorn mare, eh? I wonder the same thing, Doctor.
What? No, I just...
You go all googly-eyed for unicorns.
But it's not like...
What's wrong with a Pegasus?
There's nothing wrong with Pegasi. Well, she was just the very, very first unicorn I ever talked to. And she's purple.
What, are you disappointed that the first Pegasus you met wasn't a pretty color?
No, Grey is...
What's wrong with Grey?
Right, next question. Joey Wagner asks, Dear Dr. and Derpy, I recently saw Fluttershy's fashion show, the one where she started to act crazy and started barking like a dog, and I noticed there were two of both of you in the audience. Not only that, but I noticed at the Heartswarming Eve celebration there were around 15 doctors in the audience. Why would you need to revisit those events multiple times?
There were?
We did?
Come to think of it, I do remember seeing something in the corner of my eye.
Which one?
Yeah, next question.
What? It was an honest question.
Next question. Ricky DeMont asked, Hey, Ditzy, has the doctor told you about his other companions? What?
Oh dear.
What haven't you told me about, Doctor?
It's not what you think.
Oh, I bet I do. How many other innocent ponies have you dragged on these dangerous journeys? Are they hiding in your TARDIS right now?
Alright, definitely not what you think. You're the only pony I took on the journey as my assistant, I swear!
So what are they talking about?
They were from where I came from. I like to adventure with friends, like I'm doing with you now.
Oh, okay. Anonymous Doctor, since you arrived in Ponyville, have you been having any strange pony habits lately? Such as whinnying, or a strange craving for hay? Doctor?
I don't understand this hay eating thing. Not much in taste, but seems high in fiber. Why do I have this sudden craving for a block of salt with some fresh grass?
We'll get back to you on that one.
Oh, Anonymous asks, you guys met Sparkler and Ditzy, right? Your guys' biological children. What?
Wait, what?
I don't know, that's what it says. Do you know a Ditzy and Sparkler?
No! Doctor, do you think this means that in the future, maybe?
Not a chance! I can't, and this has to be a practical joke. Let's just ignore it.
Yeah. Anonymous asked, so, Doctor, have you finally made the connection between London and magical ponies?
Possibly, but so far I've only been finding strong connections to Greek mythology, which is starting to make me wonder if any of them somehow discovered this world from a rift. Also, there was Trottingham, but it still doesn't seem to make much sense.
Dark Pony Magic asks, you want some questions, is that it? Okay, here's a question. Is there at least a way to make muffins inside the TARDIS? Or will you have to go without muffins? My thoughts exactly!
Well, I do have a kitchen, but I don't think I have all the ingredients to— Ditzy!
Make muffins!
No! Don't touch that! That doesn't make the muffins, it's— power to the console.
But I wanted muffins.
And now we're drifting.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
It's alright. Let me just fix this console while you read the questions. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can get you muffins. Oh, God.
Okay, Anonymous asked, question to the Doctor. Do you break out in song all the time, or is it just some strange magical trait acquired by ponies that makes them sing at random times? Oh, that's a silly question. The Doctor...
There they are, standing in the road.
He's just being crazy.
What?
Nothing. Anonymous asked, Dear Doctor, I thought that your catchphrase was, the Doctor is in. That sounds really cool. And Ditzy, are you going to make one as well? Hope to hear from you. Alonzi? What's that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Fancy that just rolls off the tongue. But then again, I do really like the Doctor is in. Who says I can't have one?
Oh, I got one! I got one!
Hey, I wasn't finished that.
Muffin power!
What? Debbie, are you—
Evildoers beware!
I don't think—
How about posterior away?
That's, frightening.
Watch out! Your flower's about to get buttered!
Well, that one's not bad.
Silly Doctor, I don't need a catchphrase. That's just silly. You're silly.
But you were just—
Next! Anonymous asked, Doctor, what do you think of bow ties? Ditzy, what would you think of a muffin-shaped bubble?
Bow ties and ties are lovely, but I prefer ruffles. Ruffles are cool. And a large top hats.
No, they aren't.
Now wait just a minute.
Now muffin bubbles, on the other hand.
Now you're ignoring me.
Omega445 asks, so, Doctor, is this audio response idea a simple ploy to not be outdone by your other self? After all, he came up with the better catchphrase, and he has a purple unicorn assistant. Not to mention, he did this first.
What? No! I figured this would be a good way to pass the time in waiting between our adventures. But I am jealous that he has a better catchphrase, and—
If you say a better assistant just because she's a unicorn, you have another thing coming, sunshine.
Oh dear.
Next question. Anonymous asks, Doctor, do you miss your old friends? Are you trying to get back to them? Doctor?
Let's just avoid this question for now.
Oh, okay. Anonymous asked, met Princess Molestia yet?
What?
What? What?